I am going to briefly discuss with you something that's really dear to me and important to me, and that is health and fitness. Now, the reason why this is so dear and so important to me is because I have been struggling with living a really healthy lifestyle with regards to working out and eating right since I was a little girl. So, without being overly dramatic or anything, just to tell you, I was never really overweight to the point that, I was necessarily being teased for my weight. Well, that's not true. I was never so big that, or so overweight that it really ostracized me from other people wanting to be around me, like unfortunately is the case in elementary school and junior high and even in high school and into adulthood. But I have always been what they called big boned, which doesn't exist per se, but I was always thicker, large thighs, small waist, and then as I grew into adulthood and, into teenage years, I guess actually, I began to be more top heavy and, curvaceous, which is great, but throughout my life, if you would just look at photos, like on my natural hair journey, and I don't mind talking about this, but I've fluctuated throughout my entire life. Like, my weight has fluctuated from the time that I was in junior high through high school. I was really skinny in junior high, battling with trying to be anorexic, and that's kind of crazy, but the thing is that whereas we were being taught that this was wrong, I felt that this is what I wanted. I wanted to be that way. I wanted to be that girl who could go days without eating or could throw up her food. That's sick. It's really sick. It's really sad. And I can't believe I even said all that right now, making such a confession, but I did. I wanted to be her because I wanted to be that girl that could be skinny, because I thought skinny equaled boyfriends, blah, blah, blah. That kind of deal. And then when I did achieve that thin frame, I didn't eat healthy, but I was able to maintain that because I was in sports a lot, and I was just going through that kind of transition in life. And so throughout high school, I was still thicker than a lot of the girls, but I was 130 pounds, which is a good weight for me. I'm 5'2", and I look good at 130 pounds, and I was very busy and active in high school, but I was still thicker than a lot of the other girls. When I look back on that, I see that's a really good weight on me. I was actually really small in comparison to what I've been now. I felt that I was really big at that time. So anyways, into college, my weight fluctuated, and post-college, same thing. My weight has fluctuated. Like, I just discovered a skirt that I put away in a closet, I intending to get rid of it or to give it away, and I couldn't fit it, and now it's a little too tight on me. And I couldn't fit it because it was too big. And in the summer, I was about 145 pounds. I was on Nutrisystem for 2 months, and I went down to 145, and I was really busy with the show, and then I began to work out for 3 weeks straight to prepare for a pool party. And my body was really, really pretty fit. Not from the working out. I know that was not enough, but just in general, that weight loss. And I've always been really strong. I can lift weights. I can, I'm not bad when it comes to weightlifting or anything like that. I'm strong, but I need to do more cardio just for the heart rate, just for the health. So that brings me to here. I was about 145 in the summer, trying to get down to 140, and now I am at about 175.5. So I'm about 176 now, and that's been 6 months. And there's a lot of people who are like, there's no way you're 30 pounds bigger, and it's like, if you look at a picture, you might be able to tell, and even if you don't, I want to make sure that I'm healthy. 5'2", 175, and I carry my weight really well, thank God for that, but you know what? It's about fitness and health. So I'm embarking on a journey that I started back in November. I'm not somebody who was an athlete and gained some weight post a pregnancy or something like that, you know, and is trying to lose it. I'm somebody who's been dealing with this my entire life. And so the only way for me to be able to combat this at this point in my life is to commit to really changing the way I eat, changing my habits. And I'm gonna do just that. It's gonna be difficult because, I mean, like I said, I already started in November. I got Insanity, the Insanity workout, and I think I went through that first DVD about 3 times between November and mid-December. 3 times. That means I worked out 3 times. And it's like when I get in the gym, I'm doing double days. I don't care. I can get it. I can do it. But when I'm out, I'm out. And I guess it's the passionate side of me. But I'm taking away some of that passion, and try to hear me out here, for the gym and for working out. Because passion can die out, right? It's like a flame. And I want it to become close to what I feel when it comes to acting, what I feel for Profound Coils. I want it to be something that I just do. It's not about I'm passionate for this. Because you know what? If something happens in life and I end up sleeping for a couple days, I'm like, I'm sick, I'm kind of sad, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm not working out again for 3 weeks at a time, and that becomes 6 weeks. And that's been the story in my life in my 20s. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to commit to working out at least 5 days a week for at least 45 minutes. And I'm going to do a diary which will be posted every 3 days. And it'll be a conglomeration of some of my thoughts from different days. It's never going to be full, you know, video from each day. It's just some thoughts that I've had. I'll probably record maybe about 5 minutes per day for per 3 days, upload it. And it's going to be my diary charting my health for the next 30 days, starting tomorrow, which is the 27th. Is that correct? Yes. February 27th. I was going to wait until March 1st, but I'm over that, all of this. Oh, I'll just wait until the 1st of the month. How many times have I waited till the 1st of the month? I mean, some of you out there might be able to relate to me. How many times have you waited till January 1st? You fail by January 14th. And then you say starting, okay, well, you know what? It's the end of January. So starting February 1st. And you do that throughout the year. And I know I'm not alone in that. But I'll speak for myself and say that's what I do. And I'm tired. Because, you know, I want to be at optimum health, not for the summer, not for the winter, not for a man, not for a woman, not for my family, for myself. For myself. So I'm going to do this. 5 days a week, at least 45 minutes. I can put in more. I can do hour and 30-minute workouts. I've run on the treadmill for an hour straight. I can do it. I know what I can do. And part of it has been me saying, oh, yeah, I know I can do that. Because I know how athletic I can be when I try. It comes naturally to me for whatever reason. I'm not saying I'm good, but I'm saying I can do the kickboxing effectively with proper form, and I can do the weightlifting effectively in proper form. I see myself do it. I've had trainers. Like, I've been there, done that all. And so I'm going to do this. I am going to start back at Insanity tomorrow. I'm going to start with the first DVD. And I'm going to stay active on the rest days, whether that mean a walk at, you know, during my lunch at work or whatever. And I'm going to eat, you know, very healthy, and commit to eating as clean as possible. That already sounds like I'm giving up. I'm going to commit to eating clean. And I'll give myself cheat days, but overall, I'm going to commit to this. Really change my life around for the better. My life, not a diet, my life. So how will I be doing that? Like I said, Insanity. And also, some of you may be familiar with Chef Aki. She has the Essence of Vitality, which is an herbal detoxing tonic. I purchased that, got it in the mail today. I'm very excited about it. Not because of people saying, oh, my belly went from here to here, or I lost this many pounds, whatever, just because I want to purge my body of all the damage that I do to it via the things I eat. And there are days when I eat healthy. I eat healthy most of my lunches at work. I'm eating lettuce, just lettuce, not even dressed in olive oil. But then I get home, I'm like, nom 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 nom, fried chicken, nom 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 nom. Oh, just one more. And I've put my mind in the place where I said, well, I'm thick, okay, I'm big, or whatever, or when I want to. And that's the way I am able to eat that way without guilt. But then when I'm trying on clothes or going to the mall, it's like I want to throw a pity party because nothing fits. And I just reached the place right now where none of my clothes are really fitting. Like, everything is too small. Everything. And I had to go shopping this past weekend to get stuff that can fit. Womp womp. Enough about my woe is me. I'm changing it. And I want all of you, whoever is ready to change it with me, you can comment, you can give this video a thumbs up, do something to show me that you're with me. And I want us to be support. I'm gonna really get into blogging this, because you know what? Your hair, at the end of the day, can be 10 times healthier and longer if you are healthy in the inside. If your body, if you put all this bad stuff in it, it can really be seen in your hair. Even if your hair does grow fast, long, whatever. But if you're really healthy, it's going to show through your hair, no matter what. So that's how that ties into Profound Coils. For all of you who are like, this isn't hair, this is hair. This is everything. This is skin, this is hair, this is nails, this is mind, this is body, spiritual. This is everything. This is our life. And we were blessed to be breathing right now. Me recording this video, you watching, and we're going to do this. I'm going to do this, and I'm changing my life today. Because I can say tomorrow, because tomorrow's when I'm going to wake up early at 5 o'clock in the morning and work out, but today, because it starts right here. And this is where I'm going to start, right here. All of those childhood things where I was a little girl at church being teased for being chubby, because I was thicker than the other girls, or I was kind of pretty chubby, all these things, these thoughts that I am chubby thoughts, all of those gone. Or your big bones as an excuse for me to keep overeating, gone. I am Moria. I am healthy. I am not trying to be skinny. I am not trying to change that my thighs are thick and my waist is small. In fact, I'm going to perfect those. And I'm going to get those strong and shaped and toned, and lean out the places that need to be leaned out, and keep the places like these thighs strong because they need to be strong. And that's what I'm going to do starting today, because it begins right here. So I'm excited about this. I'm nervous, but I'm excited to begin this video diary as I begin my detox tomorrow with the Essence of Vitality, as I begin detoxing my mind, my body, my spirit, all these things, because it's all tied together. It makes that one human being you are. And no matter what your faith, you'll know it. It's all right here. It makes you're all one. So, thank you for watching this video. Me sit here and pour my heart out. And it's going to be a good journey, and life is about to change. And I'm excited. Because I deemed 2013 as 2013 the year. Like, it's like a hashtag. Hashtag 2013 the year. And that's what it's going to be.
Stay connected with Profound Coils on YouTube by subscribing to my channel, and stay connected with me on www.profoundcoils.com, facebook.com/profoundcoils, Twitter @profoundcoils, and Instagram @Ms. Right on Time. Thank you.